I gotta go for a run. We gotta prep for camping. But let's just do this, and maybe I can get it edited before we go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Monday morning, the usual coffee. I gotta walk to work with Cammie this day. Yeah. Walk to work with Cammie so she could play with Nia. Had my usual meeting. Nia and Cammie had playtime. And we got a delivery from Meridian Meats, which is really just it's a local market. So good though. Where the fuck are my tweezers? Oh, I should message Corey back. Let's put this down and we'll do that. I walked to work with Cammie yesterday and she was an absolute menace to society. I took her on the actual seawall so that she could like be up on the ledge. It's so crooked. Of the seawall so she could like look at the kayakers and the dragon boaters. But she was just not listening in any way. Okay, well, let's respond to Corey. A run at Costco. Okay, Tuesday. Okay, I went on a run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Saw a coyote on my run. He's just minding his own business. Trotting along the seawall. I did work from home this day. I had a nurse practitioner virtual appointment, so I did that. So put this at the bottom. And then me and Cammie went for a walk with Chrissy. We got coffee at Small Victory. Great little coffee shop. Maybe I'll stop there after my run today. Because I kind of want to stop my run in Yaletown. Because I got to go to the library and pick up a book before I get charged for that one too. It'll be the same book. Because it said it was ready, but it wasn't on the whole shelf when I was at the library. So really, library, that one's on you. It's actually odd. The Vancouver Library does not charge for late returns, which I'm not going to return a book late. That's just obnoxious. Other people won't read books. But they do charge if you miss your old pickup window. Which I mean, I get, but also sometimes, like in my case, I didn't get a notification email. So how was I supposed to know it was ready? So now I just stalk the website. I don't wait for no email. But it is odd that they don't charge for returning a book late, isn't it? They used to do that. Anyway, support your libraries, y'all. Especially if you live in a smaller space, like I do. You don't have room for all of these books. And then you get to save money. Look at that. That's a 2-for-1. Space saving, money saving. You're welcome. Okay, Wednesday. This is my, now officially, brother-in-law's birthday. So we started out the day with a walk with Cammie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I remember what I'm doing. And then it was Brett's birthday. Watched some YouTube and drank coffee while I got ready. That's too crooked for me to ignore. And then gotta go to work. And the dog walker came this day. I worked late. Jason had hockey. And I had planning time. Okie dokie. My dog is suspiciously quiet and it's freaking me out. We no longer have the cats, hence why I can film. But they will be back in a month. Just also in real life and in real time, it is my, okay, math. It's a wedding anniversary. It's 2017, so 8 years. But we've been together since 2006, which is way, way, way too long. Way too long. Okay, this is looking so cute. I love this book spread. I can't wait till Andrea brings this back. Do, 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 do. Okay, chords around all day. This, born. So it's payday. I went for a run. Coffee. And work. I literally did not mark anything else, so literally was not an exciting day. Probably means it was busy, which is good because for a little while there was a little too much marketing catch-up time and not a lot of proposal writing. It's a rough time to be working in the architecture engineering sector. Friday. I remember to drink water. Okay, I walked Cammy in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I walked Cammy, and then we had coffee, and I got ready. This was a absolute fuck the 84 kind of day. And a bigger sticker. Where are my stickers? Okay. Fancier label it up. So the 84 was a pain in my ass to work. And then it was an absolute pain in my ass on the way home from work. It's just the absolute bane of my existence. But I don't want to walk. I don't always want to walk to work, especially when there's humidity in the air, because my hair does not react kindly to that. Oh, I can go put my plants back. Cats were here and they like to eat my plants, so the plants got relegated to the patio. And actually last night, because Brett's sister and brother-in-law and their kid was still here, they just got back from the island. They came over, we ordered some takeout last night and sat up on the roof, and we busted out the Wii for Jace. We had a good time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okie dokie. I slept in. I'm gonna need a bigger sticker. Actually, can I use this one? So I did go shopping this day. Needed some new clothes. I still am on the hunt. But now, like, summer's almost over. So I'm gonna have to switch into fall mode here soon. Oh, hey, I'm filming. My nose is burning. Jason took Cammy on a long walk. I went to the library. And then it was still playoffs, so we watched hockey. And then Jason went to hockey. I was in charge of dinner and I made grilled cheese. And then I watched The Real Housewives. I think I was finishing Potomac and I started Beverly Hills. The recent seasons. And I actually just finished the last season of Beverly Hills. That was a weird season. Like when I'm in charge of dinner and I make the most ridiculous meals, like pierogies, grilled cheese, sandwiches. Sunday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The huge. Went for a run. Got coffee with the crew after. And I will be camping, so I will not be doing that this weekend. And so then we went for a walk after. I mean, they were already on a walk. I just met them. Had a bath. I read. And then we got Pizza Farina was closing, so we did Pizza Farina night. And I believe this is when we restarted Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Pretty certain we restarted. There we go. And we actually just finished it not long ago, and we are in a shocking turn of events watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Or not, The Office. So like 2 weeks ago, and we are on season 4 of The Office. This is what happens when I'm not training for anything. Well, I guess, I mean, at this point I was training for a half, or starting. A little walkie walk. I can hear my dog dreaming. I think she's a little bit happy that the cats are gone. Turns out she's quite the little jealous thing. We pick up the cats, she barks. Bree wouldn't have cared. Bree would have been like, alright. And Cammie's not really a cuddler, so it's actually just insanely cute. I don't want to cuddle, but those are my humans. Don't you touch them. Okay, let's zoom this out. And I gotta go for a run. Because we had things to do. How cute. I can't wait for Andrea to put this in the shop as like a permanent kit, because this was a mystery, but it was a mystery from this year, so we're not going to see that till next year. If I can still order here. But yeah, there it is. That is so pretty. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not done so, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!